Hello, how's everybody doing? So let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, let's see. Let's see now. Says here, Texas surgeon accused of manipulating medical records to deny patients liver transplants. Why the hell would he do that? It's kind of crazy. Uh, Memorial Hermann Texas Medical Center has shut down its liver and kidney transplant programs and launched an investigation. All right. So no transplants for you until we figure out why you're not getting transplants. A Texas hospital has launched an investigation after learning that a doctor secretly manipulated patient files, making them ineligible to receive liver transplants. Is he doing it so that his patients get the transplants? On April 11th, Memorial Hermann Texas Medical Center said in a statement that one of their doctors admitted to making inappropriate changes to patient medical records that effectively inactivated the candidates on the liver transplant waiting list. Subsequently, these patients did not slash were not able to receive organ donations offers while inactive. The doctor has been identified as Dr. J. Steve Bynan Jr. All right. A surgeon at University of Texas Health Science Center in Houston, the 64-year-old has had a contract to oversee Memorial Hermann's liver and kidney transplant program since 2011, according to the medical center's bio. Oh, sounds like a side hustle. All right. Somebody paying them under the table to get them, move up on the list. Officials reportedly launched an investigation after noticing irregularities with donor acceptance criteria that were limited to the center's liver transplant program. Records also show a disproportionate number of patients who have uh, ended at the center while waiting for a liver. Okay, damn. Homie was costing lives. In 2023, 14 patients at Memorial Hermann were taken off the center's liver transplant waiting list because they either ended or became too sick, according to the data. Wow. Homie was not playing with them. A spokesperson for UT Health, was the UT for University of Texas, Houston tells people in a statement that Bynan is an exceptionally talented and caring physician and a pioneer in abdominal, abdominal organ transplantation. Is he really that caring? Or if his faculty and staff members, including Dr. Bynan, he's assisting with the inquiries into Memorial Hermann's liver transplant program and are committed to addressing and resolving the findings identified by this process. So he admitted to doing something wrong, and he's also assisting in finding out what is happening. Do you mean he's answering questions, or is he actually part of the investigation? He's on the team investigating. Does he sit down with himself and ask himself questions? Biden did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. Following the allegations, Memorial Hermann immediately shut down its liver transplant programs. The center's kidney transplant program was also halted as it's run by Biden. So they didn't have anybody else to take up the post that he was occupying, so they just shut down the program. Why is there only one guy in charge of this? Over the past 2 weeks, we have been actively working with all impacted patients, families, and caregivers from the liver and the kidney transplant programs following the difficult decision to voluntarily inactivate both programs. Okay, voluntarily inactivate. They use that word inactivate a lot. Our primary priority is ensuring continuity of compassionate care for patients who were on the transplant program list at the hospital. Each patient is being individually contacted by a transplant care coordinator to review ongoing care options, including a seamless transition to another transplant program where necessary. All right, so they're going to transition you for free. We are working with University Texas Science Center at Houston to make necessary, University of Texas, so I was right, necessary changes that will allow for the quick inactivation, okay, of kidney transplant program under a different physician leadership structure. But how many people are going to pass away during this time? All program transplant physicians are employed by the University of Health Science Center at Houston, University of Health, University of Texas, and contracted to Memorial Hermann to provide physician services. Our investigation is ongoing, and we continue to cooperate with all regulatory authorities. All right, gotcha. What about the punishment for Dr. Bynum? Guess there isn't any. Until next time.